So reason number 2, why are all the men talking this talk? Well, we not going to share our women. We're not going to do that. The second reason is because of hatred. You know, men hate other men because they hate their own behavior. I was on with a client last night who did not want his wife to be with other men because he know himself. He know how bad he treated men. I mean, he know how bad he treated women. He know that he's been a dog, quote unquote, to women. He know that he only wanted to pursue certain women to get sex and then he was done. He doesn't want his daughter to be treated that way, and he doesn't want his wife to be treated that way. So men have a lot of self-hatred. They hate the way that they have been acculturated. They hate the way that they have treated some women. And they don't want their precious wife to be treated like that. No, it is not biological. That is not at all biological. Love is biological. Okay? My higher self is biological. My higher functions, peace is biological. Working together, camaraderie is biological. Communion is biological. I am biologically one with all of you. It is learned behavior. Learned behavior. Where do you all think, how do you all think that we've been in this country for 40 generations, 400 years? Who do you think we learned this from? Why do y'all think that somehow this is biological when we have been 40 generations in this country providing free labor? Why do you all think that somehow anything we know right now is genuine and authentic and us? Why do you think that? I'm confused. I'm confused about that. So reason number 2 why men don't want to deal with this polyamory and they want to go toward polygyny is because they hate other men. And why do they hate other men? Because they hate their own behavior. They're ashamed of their behavior. They don't want their wife or their daughter to have to deal with men. But guess what? They're going to deal with men anyway. So isn't it time to make that change? Make that shift. Become the type of man that you would want your daughter with. Become the type of man that you would want your wife to also be with. You can't run away forever.